Hey everybody, Brick Built Studios coming at you here to talk about a few of the new releases that LEGO put out for the holidays this year in 2020. First we're going to look at 854050, which is a snowman and reindeer duo. You can see these two cute little builds that are in one package come together, totaling 126 pieces, retailing for $9.99 here in the US. That's going to average out to a really nice price point of only 8 cents per piece, so it's not too bad. You're going to see that they're actually stickers. There's not going to be any printed elements in these sets. And an interesting note about the stickers is the fact that we had a little bit of an issue here when we were taking them off of the sheet. You can see that the backing that they come on was actually peeling off with them. I'm not sure if that's a common issue or if we just got lucky here, but if you've had any issues with your stickers like that, leave us a note in the comments below. We found that really interesting. But on the other side of the paper stock options coming with this sets were really thick and heavy instructions, which we found really interesting. This is probably some of the thickest paper stock I've ever experienced in any of the LEGO sets. So if you're a tactile paper enthusiast, you might be very satisfied with the instructions in these pieces. Another really interesting thing about them is the fact that they do include a very rare 2x4 brick that has 3 axle holes. You're only going to find those elements in 19 sets, but specifically these came in white, and you're going to find those only in the Minnie and Mickey set that was released earlier this year. So those are pretty rare elements and kind of an interesting place to find them, that they happen to be in these sets. So that was kind of a cool thing. So they're pretty simple, fun builds, not too difficult to put together, and of course they have a great purpose. You can see that they do come with a little string here, and you're going to hang them on your tree. So if you want some nice little LEGO decorations, something fun to do with the family, something for the kids to do as a little project, those are great for that. So now we want to look over at our ornament Santa here. He does not come with this little brick base. We just put that there to hold it still for the camera. But that's going to be set 854037, and it's going to be only 44 pieces, and it's going to retail for $7.99 here in the US, and so that comes out to 18 cents per piece. That might not sound too great, but it is going to come with the little ribbon on the top, which has got a nice 2x4 brick design on the top. You can see the 8 little studs in the rectangle there. And it's a nice little ribbon, and it comes pre-tied, so you don't have to learn any knot tying skills. And it also does, of course, come with the large ball, which might be what really raised up the price point. So those are obviously not typical things you're going to get with the LEGO set, so you're going to pay a little extra for that. Now, there were 2 of these different types of ornament builds released this year. There was also the reindeer set, but we're just talking about the Santa right now. They did not release any of these in 2019, so if you have any of these types of ornaments, they actually were released in 2018 with a penguin and a train locomotive. So if you're wanting to complete your collection, make sure to grab the other 2 this year. So the build is pretty simple, no big deal. The hardest part of this actually is really just closing up the ball and making sure that the build stays intact and locked in place inside of it. So overall, a really cute build, and once again, something you can put right onto your Christmas tree and works out right away as a nice purpose-built model, not just something that's going to sit around and collect dust as soon as you're done with it. And then the last thing we want to talk about is the Creator Holiday Tree. That's going to be set 30576. That's going to come out to 70 pieces, and it's going to retail for $4.99 in the US, which comes out to only 7 cents per part, which is really nice. You can see it comes with some little extra packages, and then there's the tree itself, which has got lights or ornaments or however you want to interpret those, but it's got some nice color on it. Interestingly enough, there are some little black plates that stick out, these little 1x2 rounded plates that you can kind of see there, and it seems like it would have made more sense for those to be green rather than black. We're not really sure what those are meant to represent, but they do give the tree a little bit more shape and a little more dimension, and it might look a little squat in short, but it's just a quick little polybag build. Again, it's only a $5 set, so you're not buying anything super special or fancy, but it'll look great if you wanted to put it into your holiday village if you've been collecting those models over the years. Certainly something cute just to kind of toss into your display. If you're interested in winning any of these models, we are actually going to be doing some giveaways. If you want to check out the link in the description below to our Facebook page, and you'll get a chance to enter and win a couple of these models. So great way to add them to your holiday displays for free. Thanks for checking out the video, and we'll see you next time.